time, rise and shine. Welcome to story time, rise and shine. And welcome to story time. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, this is Miss Kathy from the Monrovia Branch Library, the Morgan County Public Library. Thanks for joining me today. And this week, we're going to continue on the chicken theme. Last week, Miss Joyce read a really neat story called Chicken Pug, and she had Agnes to help her out. And today, we're going to have another story on that same thing about chickens. Okay, kids, we got another fun song, and I was sure to send you a copy this time so you can sing along with me. We're going to do our chicken family, and that's the name of the song. Okay. Down in the barnyard early in the morning, see the chicken family all in a row. See the mommy chicken, she is called a hen. Cluck, 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 and off she goes. Down in the barnyard early in the morning, see the chicken family all in a row. See the daddy chicken, he is called a rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo, and off he goes. Down in the barnyard early in the morning, see the chicken family all in a row. See the baby chickens, they are called chicks. Peep, beep, beep, off they go. So, did you know what the chicken said? What'd the rooster say? Can I hear you? He says, cock-a-doodle-doo. What does the hen say? Cluck, cluck, cluck. And what do the baby chicks say? Beep, 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 beep. All right. That was a fun song. And you have the paper there in your craft packet, so you can sing that song anytime you want. We have a real fun book this week. The title is Peepsqueak, and it was written and illustrated by Leslie Ann Clark, Harper Collins Publishers. One sunny morning, Peepsqueak popped out of his shell. All the other baby chicks were stretching and yawning, but not Peepsqueak, because why? He was on the move. Peepsqueak fluttered, Peepsqueak hopped, but more than anything, Peepsqueak wanted to fly. High. Don't even try it, mooed the big brown cow. You can't fly. But Peepsqueak didn't listen. Because why? Because he was on the move. The big stone wall looked like the perfect place to take off. Peepsqueak jumped up, 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 and then he fell down, down, down into the soft green grass. Oh my, bleated the big sheep, you can't fly. But Peepsqueak did not listen. Because why? Because he was on the move. The nice round hill looked like the perfect place to take off. Peepsqueak jumped up, 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 and then he fell down, down, down into the soft green grass. "Ah, you're a little guy," quacked Yellow Duck. "You can't fly high." But Peepsqueak did not listen. Because why? He was on the move. The Tower of Chicks looked like the perfect place to take off. Peepsqueak jumped up, 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 and then he fell down, down, down into the soft green grass. "Silly Peepsqueak," squeaked the baby bunny. "Even if you try, You can't fly high. But Peepsqueak did not listen. Because why? He was on the move. The big rock looked like the perfect place to take off. Peepsqueak jumped up, 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 and then he fell down, down, down into the soft green grass. Peepsqueak jumped and hopped and flopped. Peepsqueak tried to fly all day long. He tried and tried, but he could not fly high, and his mama gave him a great big hug. Don't cry, little guy, honked the old gray goose, and he lifted Peepsqueak up. Peepsqueak held on tight, tight, tight to the old gray goose, and up they went. Peepsqueak and old gray goose flew high, 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 up, up, up above the farm and the wall and the hill and the rock, and then down, down, down into the soft green grass. You flew high, mooed the big brown cow. Oh my, bleated the big sheep. Up to the sky, quacked the yellow duck. You flew high, squeaked the baby bunny. Peepsqueak was as happy as he could be. And then he saw a pond, and he got another idea. No, Peepsqueak, you can't swim, shouted his friends. But Peepsqueak did not listen, because why? He was on the move. What's he got around his middle? He's got an inner tube around his middle. So he's going to be just fine. Wasn't that a fun story? I hope you liked it. Briar's decided she's going to help me today with the craft project. You like crafts, don't you, Briar?
That's why I joined in.
Okay, you joined in to do the craft. So you want to stop by the main library there in Martinsville or the Waverly branch or here at Monrovia and pick up your craft pack. And we're going to make a chicken craft here today, and it has step-by-step guides. So the first thing we want to do is take our 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and fold it in half.
Can I do it?
Yes, fold it in half, right like that. Line it up, good. Okay. Then you have it folded like this, and then Briar, we're going to just fold up about an inch or more, like that. Both pieces folded up so that they'll be the same size. And it's going to look like that.
So it can stand up?
Yeah, so it can stand up. You unfold it, and it looks like this. Yours will look like this. And then we're going to change one of the creases, just one, and fold it so that they go together at the bottom, okay? Just like that. So you've got this one folded in now toward the middle, and they're both the same size because we folded them together. Put glue on one of the ends.
One did, right?
Well, just one of them. Okay, so just all across there. Okay, you might put another strip to hold it good. All right, so then you just take this one that you put glue on, and just slide it in and rub that down good. All right, and then look. If we've done it right, it stands right up there. Okay? Good
Looks
job.
like that.
Okay, so now you have some green grass to put on your craft. But before we do, we're going to turn up just a tiny bit at the bottom edge. You want to help me do this, Briar? Just easy. Let's get it all turned up. All right, so now, the part that you bent up, right here on the bottom, run a little bit of glue right there. Yeah.
So
Good.
there you go.
All right. So what we're going to do then, Briar, are you ready to put this part on? Line it up right here at the bottom.
Like pinch it like this.
Yeah, you can pinch it like that. There you go.
Can we do
And
this?
then your grass stands up.
Can we do
But we're
this?
going to set our grass over here for a minute. So which one do you want to do first?
The big one.
Okay. So what you're going to do is fold this in half.
Like
Just like that. Line it up. So
this.
there you go. Now fold it. So then you have two beaks. So you want to fold this one in half like that? Let's show it to them. So when it started, you have the longer side, and that's where you want to get the point.
This.
Line it up so that it makes a little triangle. Now you need to put glue all on the inside of your beak right there.
Okay. Yes.
And before you put the beak on, I want you to put a dot of glue right on your circle on the inside, and I'll show you why in just a minute. So just put a little dot on one end. All right. So then, back there.
Yeah.
So you just have it where there's one little dot of glue right there, and then you're going to put your beak on. It's going to go right here on the edge. Line it up on the edge, Brian, and get it all pressed together. All right, like that. And you can set him on your craft, and that little dot of glue that you put right there will make your chickens look up. But we got to do a couple more things for this one, okay? He needs an eye. Okay, so there's some glue. Put his eye on.
Beak.
All right, and then he's got to have a wing. So put some glue on your wing.
Okay. Wing.
Okay, put your wing on, and you want the pointy end to go toward his eye. So a big part of his wing is back there. Put her on there because she is the mama chicken. All right.
Yeah, and this is the baby chicken.
Is that maybe Peepsqueak?
It's Peepsqueak.
All right, so the same way, fold it in half. So what do you do next? Put your glue on your beak.
I'm gonna beak again.
On the beak again. Okay, and again, put your dot of glue right here on one end before we put the beak. Just right there at the crease. Right? So we're going to fold it together, remember, and that's what keeps him pointed up. Just that one dot at the end. All right, put his beak on, Miss Briar. Show.
It looks like this.
Okay. All right, now one thing before you put your eye and your wing on, you want to decide which way Peepsqueak is going to go, because if he's going this way, he's talking to Mom. So you want to put his eye and his wing on this side. If Mama's chasing him, I guess he would go that way. But let's put him on this way, talking to Mama. Okay? You want to put the eye on?
Yeah.
Here's what you can put his eye on. So now put his wing on with the point toward his eye.
Mommy.
Get him all straight. My fingers. All right, you want to set him on so he can talk to his mama? All right. And so what did Peepsqueak say every time? What did he want to do? He wanted to fly high, didn't he? There we
And
go.
it turns out like this.
Very nice. Guys, I'm still missing your bunches. And the good news is that maybe we'll get to see each other pretty soon.